There we go. That should be right. What's up, everyone? Welcome to the stream. We are live now. And we shall be hopping into some more iRacing, as you can see. We are in the Formula C car. On same track as yesterday. And I thought we'd get some practice in here. Oh, Jesus. Before the session opens up. Okay. I need to figure out where's a good place to put the microphone. This good? This should be alright. I'm just worried I'll smack into the microphone, but that should be good. Alright. We are off. I started doing okay yesterday. So I figured if we get in a good amount of practice here before the actual race, then we might be able to survive the whole race. We almost did that yesterday. Okay, I'm already noticing something that's bothering me. The fucking mirrors have changed again. And we have a good amount of time to fix settings right now, thankfully. Let's see, where is it? Here we go. And I will calibrate all. Next, 90 degrees. Throttle, gas, brake, clutch, calibrate. Nope. Yes. Make sure all of this is the way it should be. Look left. Right. Good. Now we also want to change the, I think it's in driver aids, not anti-stall, we want auto blip. Now we can go. Let's try to avoid locking up the tires. I want to go fast and hard already, but the tires are gonna be very, very cold, so that's not a good idea. We want to be chill on the brakes. And that fucking antenna is so goddamn annoying. So far, so good. As long as we can stay out of the wall. something like that. There we go. Little slide there, so the tires might still be...
Car 49, just hit the fastest lap. 16.387.
Fuck. I gotta figure out that last corner and this first one. Okay. Now we're doing something.
Car 49, just hit the fastest lap. 16.026.
God damn it. It was going so well, and then I fucked up on one that isn't usually making mistakes at. But I wanted to push a little and see if I could step on the brake a little bit later. Man, I'm fucking up my words a lot recently. I'm tired. That is part of it. Pretty consistently tired. From work and life, you know. It is what it is. Okay. I feel like I slowed down way too much in this sector.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
And I'm still pretty sure that I'm slowing down too much there. So far, so good. Not a great exit there. or entry. I'm losing a lot of time.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Okay.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
All right. We're becoming faster and faster here. No! That was such a good lap. Fuck's sake. Anyways, the session should be live right now, so let's withdraw from that and hop into the actual race session. Continue with our practice. And I think just like yesterday, because that seems to be a schedule or whatever you want to say that works, we'll do this race, do our best to stay safe and survive the whole thing without any incidents, and then we hop into Draft Master. I think that's a good idea. Oh, we can turn off the background music. I didn't even notice that it was still going. Okay. More practice. Let's go. And it looks like we're the first one into the session. Very good. So we don't have to worry about anybody crashing us. We are registered for the race now, but we aren't in the actual race lobby. and we won't be for quite some time, so the incident points here I don't think count towards the actual race, thankfully. Okay, so far so good. Not a great one there. But as long as we can be consistent and safe, then it'll be fine. Completely forgot the downshift there.
You just hit the fastest lap.
That's easy to do when there's nobody else on the track. Alright. Let's see if we can
You
do
just
better
hit the
here.
fastest lap.
Okay. Not great, it wasn't very smooth through that sector. I'm still a bit unstable through there, and I don't know why.
You just hit the fastest lap.
Fuck.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained.
Okay. So far, so good. Not a very good lap. We can do better. That was not very good. I'm trying to be faster, but I'm failing in all the critical points where I can make up time. Damn it. I'm not really gaining any more time there now, like I was before. I'm actually losing a lot of time. Damn it. I could have made up some time there if I didn't get stuck in the fucking curb. That was too fucking close to the wall. We can probably get on the brakes later there. Maybe we want to go through that one in third, and that way less risk of losing traction in the exit, and we can use more throttle. Hey, what's up, Apex? How you doing? Welcome in. We're just chilling, doing some practicing on Formula C in iRacing before the race. Trying to get used to this fidgety ass car. Yeah, that felt a lot safer. I hope you're doing well this Thursday.
You just hit the fastest lap.
Okay. Oh, completely forgot where I should have been braking and messed up the lap completely. Not good. Oh. Just chilling. Some good food too. Today. Some good food. And you're tired. Yeah. Sounds like we are having pretty similar days. It was alright, and I'm just chilling. I've also had some good food, and I am also very tired. So it seems like we are in similar situations. Okay, let me try to make this next lap here a solid one. Every time I say that though, I tend to fuck up and wreck. It lost a lot of time there. I'm losing more traction than usual now. Maybe these tires are pretty spent. Yeah, not a very good lap. But we stayed out of the wall, and that's the important part. Ooh. You know what? We should maybe go into the pit right now. Just to see what the tire wear is. We're gonna have to go into the fucking pit anyways.
You've got wheel damage. Your car has too much damage. We've got to fix it.
Let's see what the situation is with the tires.
Pit box in 10, 5, here. We can repair most of the damage.
When on break, I
still
sent
have
you
minor
the
wheel
food I
damage.
made today yesterday. Alright. I'll take a look. Oh, really? We're still on like 90% of the tires? Okay, so after like 12 or 15 laps, we're still good. How long is it until the race? Should be like, yeah, about 10 minutes. Okay. So we have a bit more time. Oh, I'm so used to going into here now. No. New car.
That's it, go!
Alright. I'm probably gonna be pretty quiet now, because I want to focus and actually set some good laps. The first 2 laps are gonna be warm-up for the tires. But now we know for sure that we should be fine to do the whole, what is it, like 30 minutes, the race, without having to pit for tires. I'm surprised nobody else is in this practice session. A bunch of people have registered for the race, though. They'll warm up. We've lost a lot of time on this lap, but I'm not pushing full. Still warming up the tires. Exiting turns in second gear is a lot nicer than first. That's for sure. For some reason, my FPS tanked massively. I don't know if y'all noticed. I feel like the game is in slow motion right now. And on to the fun straight. I'm getting into a really bad rhythm there now. I've done the same thing the past 3 or so laps, and I'm losing a shitload of time in that hairpin now. There we go. Made it through that sector not smoothly, but relatively fast. That was horrible. Not good, very bad. Okay, I can go a little bit longer on that hairpin coming up. Maybe I should just avoid going down it first completely. Okay. Better.
You just hit the fastest lap.
And now we hop into the actual session. One second. Okay, we are back. There's still ads playing probably, but we have qualifying to do, so let's not waste time. Let's get some corners done for the safety rating. You can tell that the tires are cold as shit.
Green flag, green flag. Alright, man, here comes your first time lap.
Okay, first time lap. Tires should be warmer, but probably still not optimal. This track is so fucking bumpy. You'd think it was very flat, but no, it's not. Ooh, that was close.
One more lap.
Not very good. Also not very good.
There's the flag. It's over.
Alright. As long as we don't put it in the wall, it should be alright. I have no idea what time I set. But I'm more curious to see what kind of time everybody else is setting. was not even an off-track. Fuck yeah. Let's just keep taking corners until we get forced into the race session. Oh, 0x. .1:17.4 is our time. I have a feeling we're still like a second or two off race pace. Yeah, let's take a look at the results. Jesus, 1:13 is the times that the leaders are setting. Okay, so we are 5 seconds off race pace, almost. 4. Where the fuck are we supposed to make up 4 seconds? I'm starting in the pit, though. That's a shitload of time. I must be doing something really wrong. I'd like to see his quality. But I don't think I can get a view of other people's replays, unfortunately. We might be able to at least look at how they're driving after the race via the replay. Because I know the 3 places where I'm losing time. And it is corner number 1. Let's see, track, yeah. Start here, corner number 1. Here I lose a lot of fucking time for some reason. This section I'm okay through, and then here I lose a shitload of time. Because I brake too early. And then same problem here. But I don't really know what to change to improve on that. We have a guy behind us. I prefer to let him go by.
Green flag, green flag. The estimated SOF is
2,340.
Yeah, he's definitely gassed much earlier than me there. I locked up the tires a lot there.
There's an incident behind.
Hopefully the guy in front of us doesn't make some silly mistake, because I like having him there so we have someone to follow and we can like base our driving on someone else in it. Learn. You know. Okay, that still wasn't off track somehow.
We have a car stopped on the right. You've got a slow car on the right.
Now I have to concentrate a bit more.
You've got a slow car on the west.
The car in P4 just set the fastest lap.
13.401.
They are making a bunch of mistakes there in front of me.
Got one on your left. Still there. All clear, all clear.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained.
He was on the brake way too early, but I kind of should have expected that. Someone who hasn't done a lot of practice and is trusting the race line a little too much. Forcing me into making the same fucking mistakes. No,
Car
no,
on
no,
your
no,
left.
no, no,
All
no,
clear,
no,
all
no.
clear.
Jesus. No damage though, thankfully. But now that we have learned that you shouldn't brake when the driving line says you should on that one, and I want to actually do better and better, having someone that is clearly trusting the brake line too much, or the driving line too much in front of us is becoming dangerous now. He's fucking up my rhythm.
The car in P1 just set the fastest lap.
13.338.
The car in P4 just set the fastest lap.
13.292.
Now he's gonna break up here probably.
That was your fastest lap of the session. The leader just did a
13.376.
And he's in the wall. Yeah, he's trying to push. He doesn't want me to pass him. He's gonna wreck.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
They both did. Alright. Oh, we made it through. So far. I was taking some risks there, but let's not do that again. That was also a little too close to the wall for comfort.
That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P2 just set the fastest lap.
13.26.
No idea where these guys are making up that kind of fucking time.
Car on your left. All clear, all clear. You got one on your left. Keep right there. All clear, all clear.
Okay. Another lap safely completed. That was much slower than it should have been. Not a good exit. Completely missed the apex. Alright, I think I'm improving, just
That was your fastest lap of the session.
not as much as I was before. Somehow I still need to get rid of like
The leader
4
is coming up
seconds.
on you. They're not our fight.
No, don't fucking bullshit.
You've got wheel damage.
2 incident points that I did not fucking need. You gotta fix this immediately.
Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. That's it. Go.
2 minutes. That's fine. We have the time. We can sit here and wait for the repair. We will get it soon. We can actually take this time to check the replay of the leader and see what it is they're doing differently. Can we do... Guess we can't do the cockpit, huh? Oh, we can. Let's see what they are doing differently than us. Sitting much lower, that's for one.
It's going well. Keep at it.
Not even going on the brakes there. Just letting go of the throttle a little bit. That's interesting. But he's got very, very jittery driving. I don't know if the car is damaged or something. Let me take a look when he brakes for the upcoming hairpin.
Repairs are almost finished up.
It's later, but not that much later. But he does stay in second gear. So far I haven't seen him gone down to first, ever. There he did. Yeah.
Alright, that's it. Go.
Hopefully all the damage is done. Okay, we are back in action. It's gonna take, again, like 2 laps to heat up the tires.
We have a car stopped on the right.
I'm worried about being able to pull it off. But I should be able to go through there without braking. I don't care about passing this guy, but if we can stay close and still push a little bit, maybe we can force him into a mistake by making him nervous. Fucking up a lot in there.
Got one on your left. Clear on the left.
Oh, he's got a Ferrari livery. We can definitely push him into a mistake. That's how it goes with everyone in this game that rocks an F1 livery.
The car in P3 just set the fastest lap.
13.116.
Alright, we're keeping up with this guy, and it would be easy to pass him, but I'm not fighting him. He's on a different lap than I am. But he's making a lot of mistakes. And I just
Let's
did
make
it
sure
slow.
we rejoin safely. Car approaching, hold. Car approaching, hold. Car approaching, hold. Hold. Clear.
I don't know what happened there. I must have hit the brakes a little too hard and it sent me into a weird ass tailspin.
The leader just did a
13.804.
I don't know if I got incident points there, but probably. I can let him pass here to the hairpin.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
There's an incident ahead. They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained. Car approaching, hold. Clear. Car approaching, hold. Hold. Clear. Car approaching, hold.
Yeah, damn it. I tried and failed. And now I keep locking.
Got one on your right. Clear on the right.
I must have toasted the tires. Or maybe my back wing is busted and I don't have any downforce there, and that's why I keep spinning out.
All right, man. White flag at the line.
For fuck's sake, we have 6 incident points in total. I'm glad I know that, but that's too much, way too fucking much. We're gonna lose safety rating here. Again. There we go. Race is over.
There's the checkered flag. Bring it on home and let's get out of here.
Okay, at least this time we reached the checkered flag. That is an improvement. We also managed to increase our race pace. We make no difference whatsoever in the fucking incident points, though. The results should come in soon, but if I'm lucky, I'll be able to hop into Draftmaster. Yep. I can register for Draftmaster. Perfect. Now that is done. Let me see, are the results ready yet? They are now. What do they say? I gained safety rating. Plus 0.04. And I rating. Where did I finish? P15. So that's better than I qualied. I guess it was a fair improvement. Very, very nice. How am I looking for the B class, though? I need one more Formula C race. Okay, we are able to hop into the Draftmaster race. And all I care about for that is just safety rating. Positions do not matter at all. So we should be able to get some, at least one race done. This stream. Try to avoid big mistakes and avoid other people making big mistakes. And we should be fine. No, water. May get some water. let's hop in and warm up a little bit with this car. We'll be alright here, I think. I am so used to this, and right now it feels like the force feedback is actually pretty solid. I have a decent sense of where the car is and where it's going. We just need to keep it safe. And get as many laps done as possible throughout the whole session. That way, we can increase our safety rating. I don't like about the safety rating, though, that it kind of punishes you for being consistently better and better with safety. Because the more you go and have less and less incident points, like say, for example, you have one race where you get like 8 incident points in the whole race. You finish, you lose some safety rating in an oval race. Because if you get anything, if you get 2 incident points in an oval race, you will lose safety rating. That's just how the math works out, unfortunately. But say you do one race, it goes really bad, you get 8 points, or 8 excess. You lose a good chunk of safety rating, you hop in, next race you get 0 incident points. Then your safety rating will jump up by quite a lot. The race after that, you also get 0 X. Your safety rating goes up less, almost half of what it did previously. You do another, and it goes up a little bit, but again, about half as it did before the previous race. And then it kind of just stays there at the minimum with every race you finish with 0 excess. So it kind of punishes you if you're consistently good on safety rating or on incident points in races. Because you get less and less with every good race. And I feel like it should be the opposite way, right? If you're consistently safe, it should give you more to a certain point. But it's literally the opposite way, which sucks and kind of demotivates you from caring about safety rating at all. But the safety rating is more important than the I rating. Because your I rating can be as high as you want it to be. It doesn't affect your license whatsoever. But if your safety rating goes down just a little bit too much, then you will be demoted into a lower license. And you won't be able to do the races that you wanted to do and that you've grinded hard to get into. Which fucking sucks. Because from what I've learned, the safety ratings are not only based on the race that you're currently doing, it's also based on the history of your safety rating or incident points on that track with that car previously. And I get why, but it doesn't work very well, in my opinion. Because it kind of has the opposite effect as it should. Instead of incentivizing you to drive more safely and reward you for doing that by rewarding you for doing that. It instead, it's more like it's punishing you really hard for making the tiniest mistakes, but also almost punishing you for doing consistently good. Which seems really stupid to me. And it's
Green flag, green flag. Here comes your first time left.
Let's see how we can do. We're not really making that good time.
One more lap to go.
I'm very concentrated. Okay, I set a decent lap.
There's the checkered flag.
No improvement though. Of my quality position. But it was a decent lap. Clearly I need to be doing a lot fucking better though. 50.4. And what does everybody else have? 50.3. Okay, so we need to make up 1/10 somehow. Should be able to doing that by just staying a lot more straight. And even throughout each lap. Or, I don't know, maybe they know some kind of exploit, because there's usually always some kind of bullshit exploit in ovals that you can pull off. I know, not in ovals, but in some road car series, there was the tactic of like dipping your wheel into the grass to lower the tire temperature, and it gave you a boost, like a pretty significant one. In ovals, there used to be a thing where you could like burn out your tires or something like that. In the pit lane before you got onto the track, and that way it would give you a massive boost as well. But I think they removed that, so now if you try to do something like that, it'll your crew chief will tell you that lap time has been deleted for basically unusual driving or something like that. Yeah, almost exactly 1/10 we need to cut away. And I do not want to fucking start in the middle of the pack. That's just dumb. And we have some time, so give me a second. Alright, we will be in the race any moment now. Let me take a look at when the next ad break is. We should be able to get done with this race before the ad break. Because it's 18 laps. It's about a minute per lap, little less. And now we hop into the car. Let them go around. That's gonna take like another minute 30 because they are pacing. So we're just chilling. And by the looks of things, this will be our last race. Well, our final race for today, at least. But we shall do more tomorrow, for sure. Because we only need one more Formula C race to be eligible for the B-Class license. Oh yeah. I do really wish we could do more races on Summit Point. That's like my favorite track. It's so much fun. Summit Point in the Formula B car is so much fun. I think that was the first thing I did in this race, or in this game. The first time I ever played it was Formula V, or it might have been MX5. It was one of the two. But I know it was Summit Point. That's a great track to start learning the game on, in my opinion, especially with MX5 and Formula V.
The pace car is in.
Actually, that might not have been the first thing I did. First thing I did might have been
Green flag, green flag.
Greedstock Rookie on Charlotte. That was also fun. Hella fun. That was some bullshit. If I didn't want to risk safety rating, I would spin that guy out for the guy behind me, because he just straight up pit maneuvered him out of the pits, which is ironic. Yeah, he took some damage there. He smacked into the wall for sure. I feel bad for him. That sucks. Starting with like 2 or 4 incident points. That's gonna really suck. So we just need to stay clean.
Wrecking on the back stretch.
Hopefully that is cleared up. Ooh, that's a lot of black smoke.
Slow car up high.
Oh, Jesus.
Go low.
I wish I had been given some information about that. A lot of people took some hits.
inside. Still there? Hold your line. Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
Kind of want to help the yellow guy
Still
get
there?
up to him
Hold your
and
line.
take his revenge.
Stay high.
But I do not want to be anywhere around it when that happens.
All clear, all clear. Inside. Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear.
Could very well happen. I'm happy to give up my position to yellow there, put him back where he was meant to be.
Just keep hitting your mark.
Oh yeah, he's wobbling all over the place. He's a little scared of... What is that, number 4? But if the 4 pulls some shit on, what is that, number 10? Then we're the one eating shit for it. Because whichever way the car spins, it's most likely gonna pass him and smack into me.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
You got one inside. All clear, all clear. Outside. You're clear high, clear high.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Oh, my forearm is still hurting it.
You got one inside. All clear, all clear.
Maybe we can get a run on them here. After this slow car.
The leader just did a
47.984. You got one inside. Still there? Hold your line.
Oh,
Stay high.
shit.
There's a car on the low side.
He
All
just
clear, all
fucked
clear.
someone up
That
big
was your
time.
fastest lap of the session.
Do you guys see that in the mirror? Holy shit.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is
1.5.
seconds.
It's early in the race still, and they're pushing each other hard as fuck up there. And you better not think it's a good idea to squeeze in here.
Outside.
Well, he tried.
All clear,
He's
all
a lap
clear.
behind, so... Here we go. Oh, I wasn't...
Wrecking in turn
Shit,
3.
I am
All
so
clear,
sorry.
all clear.
I didn't
Wrecking
think
in
they were gonna
turn
slow down
4.
like that.
Outside. You're clear high, clear high.
But we didn't get any incident points for it. I think 0x. Shocking. But that's what happens when you fucking brake check someone.
Have a slow car on the bottom. Go high. Tend to go with the line.
The car behind you is pitching.
This guy is trying to get back on the lead lap or something.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is
I feel really bad
8.3
about
seconds.
that. Though, even though, yeah, I don't think it was my fault. If it was, I would have probably gotten a couple of X's for it.
You
But
dig it, man. You're in top 10.
even though he might have unintentionally brake checked me, because I don't know what the guys in front were doing. I do feel bad about getting him out like that. Not my intention. I had committed to the run. Shit happens. So, to whoever that was, I'm sorry. My mistake. Fully on me. For the spin.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is
9.9
seconds.
It's like he dips in every time I get a good run instead of staying on the outside and we can help each other. Like he's forcing his way past them now.
Inside.
That actually
Still
kinda
there.
worked.
Hold your line. All clear, all clear.
But he is not on the lead lap, so I don't know what the fuck he thinks he's doing.
You got one inside.
All he's doing is helping me.
Say hi.
Oh, now he fucked me up big time.
Say hi.
That is the smart thing to do.
Still there. Hold your line.
Because it messes up everyone else who was on
Clear
the
low,
outside.
clear low.
Especially if they're alone. But hopefully he makes the guys in front really frustrated and they end up in a big wreck. Because it looks like that number 10 guy is a kind of a reckless one.
Wrecking on the back stretch.
There you go. Fucking called it. Now they're both out.
The leader just did a
46.77.
So far, number 4 has been playing hard but fair, which I can appreciate. Come on.
Inside. Say hi. Say hi. There's a car on the low
Don't
side.
like that. Rude.
Still there.
You gotta run.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear low, clear low. You got one inside.
It's a little too close. I
Say
don't
hi.
want to dip in front of them and also spin myself out.
Say hi.
That would be stupid.
Say hi. There's a car on the low side.
This one is so stupid. It's not gonna be of much help for me.
Say hi. There's a car on the low side. All clear, all clear.
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is
9.2
seconds.
We got
It's
a
going
nasty
well.
run
Keep
out
at
of
it.
Holy shit. That actually worked way better than I thought it would. Is he gonna play nice? Oh, he is. He's actually gonna try to take me on the outside here.
outside.
Getting a little
Stay
close
low.
for
There's a car on the high side. Still there. Hold your line.
You just have to maintain.
Still there.
Yeah, he has a run there on
Stay
the
low.
And he maintained it though.
Still there? Hold your line.
Now it's a real
You're
fight.
clear high. Clear
Oh,
high.
he
The
lost
car
a lot
behind
of
is closing on you.
time.
The gap is
6.8.
seconds. Wrecking in turn
2.
The car in P
17.
just set the fastest lap.
46.363. Two laps to go.
Okay, so far so good. I don't want to risk losing my position or crashing because I'm fighting the guy behind. He seems to be racing fair so far, but it's last 2 laps, so he's probably gonna try to push harder. And I have no interest in trying to defend hard, cause an accident. Because that's how bullshit happens at the finish line. I can't prevent him from getting a run though. They're not even given the chance of fighting.
You just got the white flag. That means one more lap to go.
Alright.
Wrecking on the front stretch.
Of course. That guy's a lap behind, so I'm not concerned about him. That was a dumb thing to do right at the end of the race. Good racing there, number 4. Respect for keeping it
There's the checkered flag.
fair like that. He did put up a good
There you go,
fight,
man. Good job, driver.
and he deserved to get those positions that he got after how that other guy, I think it was number 10, fucked him over instantly in the pit lane. But yeah, solid work. Things went well here. Nice change of pace from Tuesday's stream, which was a shit show.
Pit box in 10 5 3
The race is over.
2 1 right here.
Ah, went a little far. That's fine. You know what? I have an idea of how I could improve this. Make a white circle around this logo, and it would fix the problem I'm having with it. Unfortunately, I can't do that because, like I said yesterday, I don't have access to this livery anymore. But okay, let's take a look at the results here. Plus 005 in safety rating and plus 44 in I rating. Very nice, I'm almost up to the 1500. And I managed to recover some safety rating. That is very nice to see. I have more safety rating in open wheel Formula Series, my bad. think it was called open wheel before. They must have changed it at some point. But that, my friends, is where we are gonna wrap things up today. I think we made a lot of progress there. So thanks to everybody who came by and watched. I appreciate you all. I will see you guys for the next stream, which should be tomorrow, hopefully around the same time. So see you then. Good night, everybody. Sleep well. Bye-bye.